I remember how to do this. Oh my god. Shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I... Okay, wait, I got to invite you. How do I do that again? How do I do the audio invite? There we go. Wow.
Like, how do I do this again? It has... Well, it's been a whole year. I mean, yeah.
It has.
It's
It has. Well, I don't know what to say. All right, let me post to X. Hello, everybody. Come join our first 2025 ESO The Gold Road Wood Elf Roleplay Theater. Okay, posted that. That's a good thing. And let me go ahead and do a sound check real quick.
All right.
Okay, we're good.
You can hear me? Perfect.
I heard you.
Hear you.
Yeah, so I'm going to mute my computer or my phone. Okay. So we're good to go.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Already. Here we are.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, it is January 1st, 2025.
Unbelievable.
I mean, unbelievable. And
we're a quarter of the way through this new century. Wasn't it just Y2K like 3 years ago?
It was. And you're right. We are
right?
a quarter of the century. Oh my God, a quarter of the century. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
Because in, the year 2000, if you're like, this movie was made in 1975, I'm like, that's so long ago. And now if you're like, this movie was made in 2000, I'm like, yeah, sure, it's fine. Like, it's not that different.
It's not that different. That's right. It's not that different. Everything's just a cycle, right? Just keeps coming on and around.
It's a vicious cycle. I wrote a vicious cycle one. I was like, go ahead.
You did write a vicious cycle?
I'm just teasing.
Oh my God. All right. I'm a little laggy today because last night was New Year's Eve and I betrayed.
Tell them what you did. Tell them what you did.
Elderscrolls. I played in Ark until 4 a.m.
4 in the morning, yo. That's crazy.
With family. And wow. I haven't stayed up till 4 a.m. in I don't know how long. And I'll tell you what. And I got up at 9.
Stay awake, cursed beast!
Got up at 9. So, Happy New Year!
My body hurts just thinking about it. I'm on the opposite end. I went to bed at midnight, woke up at 7, and then I just ate a bunch of strawberries and grapes. So I'm amped up like a kid on a Capri Sun binge. I'm like, woo, fruit. So funny.
Yeah.
Also, I'm riding high on this notification I just got.
What notification?
So I just got a notification guild message of the day. I got 2nd place for my Christmas house in Grand Designs. Can you believe that?
Oh my God.
Right?
God,
I am shocked.
That's like awesome. I mean,
that is like vindication. Okay, I'm good at this. Now I believe it. Now
okay.
I'm good at this. I got 2nd place in Grand Designs. I've officially arrived.
I'm going to say one thing. I told you so.
You're right. You did. I didn't believe it.
I told you so. I never tell anybody I told you so. But I get, right now, with this awesome news, I get to say I told you so. Because I've always said you're the top of the line with regards to building.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. Maybe
Shocked.
Oh, yeah. I'm not shocked at all. I'm excited for you. Congratulations. That's a huge achievement.
You.
So next stop is 1st place.
Yeah, crush your fingers for me. That's awesome. I'm so excited about it. I can't even tell you. All the housing tours, all the stuff. I'm just like, wow.
It paid off. It paid off. And, you are one step closer to being the coup de grace or whatever of, I don't know, what would you say? The the master, the grand master.
The Grand Master, the ambassador of
design.
housing. How about
The
that?
well, you already are the
You could be the
ambassador
ambassador
of housing.
So funny.
You're already doing 2 home tours a week for 2 different housing guilds, and that, I mean, come on, and that's
fun.
pretty substantial. Yeah. And then you have your own the housing tour that you do.
Yeah, my Thursday tours are just me and the band group that I run.
That's right.
So
That's right. Every Thursday night. So that's pretty substantial. And then you come on, the specialty, There's No Place Like Home, which you could consider even a 3rd guild, because it's part of my guild, the Banshees, right? So
you're right, yeah.
You've
Making
got
cameo appearances.
You do, yeah. And so that means that you've got quite a portfolio in ESO with regards to housing, builder, style.
I am beyond
design.
jazzed right now. I was already amped up on sugar from the strawberries. Now I'm amped up on hype. I got 2nd place in Grand Designs.
I'm totally. And tell me a moment about Grand Designs as a guild.
So the entire time I played ESO, it's always been like the pinnacle guild of housing, like the Cadillac of housing. All the best designers are there. All the great houses were there. All the innovations, all that stuff started there, and kind of branched out into other ones. And so that's always been like the guild that I looked up to the most. And unfortunately, their housing tours are on the same night and time as my regular housing tour. And a lot of the Grand Design designers skip their tour and come and take my tour, which is so flattering. But I had never entered a contest with them before because I was too intimidated because
Wait, this was your first contest?
Yeah, with them. I've been in the guild for about a year, but I have never entered a contest because everybody in there is killer. It's Blank Stakes and Chronic and Teru, and I mean, everybody. You name it, the who's who of the server, Eevee, everybody. And so I hadn't put it in there. But I did this time. I was like, I'm going to try. And I got 2nd, so I'm stoked.
And I'm going to tell you something. You should have been in that guild, those contests, for a long time since you entered it, because I admire and love all of their creativity because I've seen a number of them. But your creativity is right there, up there with them. Oh my gosh, I just want to welcome the 14 viewers.
Hey everybody,
on
Happy
New Year's Day.
Thanks for coming in and listening to me go on and on about housing.
I know that, and we just went into commercials. So
we'll be right back after these messages. So funny.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
When it's a commercial, does it still record us or does it pause us?
Oh no, it still records us, and anybody who's a follower can still kind of view it. They have a little box that pops up, and then of course VIPs. Yeah, anybody who's a subscriber doesn't go to commercial. They stay with us. That's also one of the perks. So they don't.
Oh, gotcha.
They don't.
Is it like a Twitch subscriber or a subscriber to the channel?
To the channel. Yeah.
Oh, just to the channel. It gets rid of the ads. That's cool.
Yeah. Nice. But you're paying for it, because it costs what? $5.99 a month to be a.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So let's see. There's still 2 out of 4.
I thought you were going to be like, oh, there's a minute and a half of commercials, so we have a 90-second break. Ready, go.
Right at the beginning, we have a fun little break.
So shall we tell everybody what we're going to do today? What we're heading for? And remind them of where we've come from.
Yeah. So go for it.
Oh, it's me now. Hey, everybody. Here's what we're doing today. Okay, so last time we were around, we are doing scribing because neither of us had done the scribing quest before. So we're doing them here on these characters here in the Gold Road. And the last time we ended on a challenge called the Wing of the Indrik. We're trying to open up that Indrik wing. And we have to do 2 of 4 activities. It's either destroy a dark anchor, participate in a battleground, kill undead in Aradon or defeat a delve boss in Aradon, grab 2 or 4. So Flower found a really good-looking delve that has undead inside it, obviously delve bosses too, and maybe Sky Shard we can grab. So we're going to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and hit up that delve. But this character has never been here, and I don't remember Aradon very well, so this will be all kind of new stuff to look at. It'll be fun to see.
Yeah, and I'm showing the map right now. So here we are. You can see we're in Vocal Guard, right outside the Mara Kiss House, where 3 weeks ago we took our break.
Yep, and everybody in there was kissing. It was shocking. We figured out how it got its name.
Well, not only that, but it was in my bathhouse.
Whoa!
No,
Welcome to Tamriel After Dark.
Yes,
right?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So this is where we are, and we're in Aradon, as Stretch already said. And so it shows us on the map the different delves that we could do for the wing of the Indrik. So really, they're just saying, look at, and you know what? This is kind of a new feature for questing.
It is.
Yeah, they never highlighted every single area in a map that pertained to that part of the quest. So I kind of think that's cool.
The other thing that's new that I've never noticed before, and it's only on the delve that you picked, that it shows us where the Sky Shard is. I mean, it doesn't show exactly, but it gives us a hint. Blood Drain Thrall, Stumble Past, Sky Shard status undiscovered.
Yeah.
I don't see that on any other delve. I don't know if that's because there's no Sky Shards in these other delves. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that on another map, but that seems to be a new feature or something that I never noticed before.
Yeah,
I believe that too. I can be kind of oblivious.
To me, it's also maybe indicating that for this particular quest, that's the better of the delves.
That could be. That could be.
Because 2 birds with 1 stone.
I say we give it a shot.
The delve boss, and then what? The delve boss, and then
I think we might get enough undead on our way to the delve boss.
Oh my gosh, I think so too. So anyways, we want to welcome you again. Thank you for tuning in. I see that there's 14 people watching now. You guys are awesome. And if you feel ready,
let's do it. Let's try these accents on and go for a ride.
All right. Here we go.
All right, good luck, everybody. Well, now we got ourselves a right proper evening.
I will stay close to you,
Taryn,
it's
great to see you. It's just grand. Where the hell have you been? You've been gone.
It's great to see you too. I see you. You've gone and got your arms all covered in pretty flowers now, don't you?
Well, I do indeed. But I have to say, this winter, you just sort of went away and hibernated on me, you did. Oh, maybe it was I who went away and hibernated. But it feels
You'll need
like
a good winter's rest.
I think so, and finding a good place to soak in. I hung out and dipped me toes in that bubbling hot bath in Mara's Kiss House. I did, and I got some really beautiful scented oil and poured it into the waters there, and I just became a fragrant blossom.
A fragrant blossoming flower now, are you?
I did indeed. What you think about them apples?
I thought that's pretty good. I spent me time up there in the pub just taking me boot off and having Thalara give me little foot rubs here and there. It was quite refreshing, I must say.
What are you giving him foot rubs for? You trying to spoil him or something? You shouldn't be doing that, you silly woman.
She gets in there real good too because she's so much taller than me. She gets that real leverage and she's bearing down on my dogs.
Well, how come she didn't get rid of that skull of yours if she's been massaging your feet?
I keep telling you, the skull's not a helmet or nothing. It's actually me head. You can't just pull it off or twist it about.
Well, why not? I think it would be grand if she just did that. I'm bound and determined to get that thing back to your normal...
We've got to find a way to lift the curse someday, don't we?
We do indeed.
How will I ever find north again, though, if we take it off me?
Well, we use a compass, of course.
Oh, there you go. That's a smart approach.
Oh, well, it's so good to see you, Taryn. I've been wondering about you, thinking maybe you'd gone off on another rendezvous somewhere on an adventure of your own and forgetting about your friend here, all by
Oh,
her
it's good to see you
lonesome,
again. I can't help but
soaking
notice you
in
got
a...
a butterfly in your hair. It looks very
Oh,
pretty.
well, thanks. Boy, you're sure complimentary today. Hmm. What else? What else have you been doing, little purple-headed woman?
Well, I tell you what, I bet they'll all come along with us to this delve. Shall we go have a look and see
I
what we
think we
find in there?
should.
All
We're
right,
going
let's
to
go take a
magic
peeky.
through the. We're going to magic through the ethers, are we? Yes.
We are indeed. I got me a full belly, ate a bunch of strawberries, so I won't suffer from the portal sickness.
Oh, that's grand. Well, we're going to go to Tanzil Way Shrine. We are. So here we go. I'll meet you on the other side.
We're going to the Thalara and Way Shrine, are we?
No, Tanzil. Tanzil. What are you talking? Didn't you see me? Open your
Could have
map.
changed the
Oh,
name
dear.
of it in honor of me companion who gives such good footy rubs.
Oh my God. I'm going to just go over here and look at the map. That's where we're going. Right up there. Right up there. All right.
Oh, perfect. Doesn't look
Are
like it's
we-
too far.
Are we running then? Or are we riding? I've got me a new mount. Would you like to see me new mount?
Ooh,
It's-
let's have a look and see what you got there.
I gave the unicorn a bit of a break for me new
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Look at all the sparklies on the ground.
I know it's like I'm coming up from the underworld, it is. And I'm riding across the great plains. And me
Yes.
mount is sparkling and leaving all kinds of one. Oh, and look at there's some blood things in here that I think we need to be killing. Oh, yes, indeed.
I
Oh,
like
they're
that your
playing-
mount looks like a big flower. It's got all the pretty colors too.
Oh, it looks like a blossom. It does, doesn't it?
Fala, keep your
Got
shade.
some good news
yes.
for us. That's 2 of the undead we need right there.
I just noticed, and look at there's 2 more up here. If this, yes, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. We're gonna get 2 of the challenges done at the same time. Now we have 4 done. Look at there's one right
We
here.
might get one done before we even get into the delve.
I think that's gonna be the way it's happening. Oh, indeed it is. And then over here, look at right here, running at me. Oh, he's running past me. He's running after somebody else. But look at right in here are 2. Do you see this? There are 2 waiting here. They're so stupid. They're looking at the other way. All right, so we're halfway done. Do you not see that?
Well, that's going to be great. I bet we get it all done before we even
Look,
find
and
the
here's
first
2
delve
more.
boss.
Wait, come
Oh,
back.
more.
There's
Where'd
2
you go?
more right here. Right
Oh,
here.
there you are.
I'm bound and determined to get all 15 of them killed before we even enter the door.
Before we even step foot in there.
That's true. So over here's another one. Look at, I bet you didn't see this one right here.
I didn't. There was
Oh.
a giant rock formation in the way.
Well, I'm going to kill him if you don't come.
Got him.
There we, look at right over here, 2 more. And we only need 5 more. So we're, after this, it's only going to be, we only need 3 more.
3 more.
Here's one right here. Right here it is. Right here.
What?
Oh, we're really,
Oh,
really,
there we are.
oh, we just need 2 more. We're really starting this off with a bang. We are.
We are. These bloodsuckers got nothing for us. We're putting them down
Yeah.
so fast.
I know, it's grand. I just love being able to just clobber them right here. Right here is the last 2. And then we already have 1. Oh, you're up there and I'm down here. And look at that. Wow. And me ally just leveled up. Oh, look at that. I've got a chest right here. Shall you? I guess I'll unlock it, right? Because it's good to unlock
You
things.
might as well go ahead and loot it and see what kind of treasure you can find.
Oh, yeah. And I think there was someone helping me. And I think they pointed out the chest to me. And then they ran off. Okay.
Thought maybe it would be your kitty cat helper here.
No, he's just
Mr.
standing there
Slowtalk.
gazing. He's just standing there
This
gazing
one
at the...
thinks there's a treasure chest in the corner.
He's such a slow talker. He drives me crazy.
Well, let's go on up now and go on in and start the Well, okay, we can kill these. Well, it never hurts to kill a couple of extras for good measure. Show them what we're made of.
Right, we're doing our part for the environment, trying to save
Yeah.
them from the vampires.
Oh,
Stay
you know, I
close,
once
Tommy.
heard me a song.
What lurks
He was a
here
good
surely
crooner, and he
intends us
said,
no good.
I'll keep the vampires from your door. And
I've
it
never
was a
heard
good
such a
song.
thing.
It was called The Power of Love. I can't sing today, but you wouldn't want to hear me singing today anyways. I, feels like fire. I don't know. I can't think of
You
the
got
words.
none of the lyrics there. Don't know the words.
It's and the crooner, the bard, he went by a name called Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I said, what the hell is Hollywood? I've never known what a Hollywood is, but I would sure like to find me that bush, because maybe that Hollywood bush would be great wood to build me a shack from. I don't
Holly
know.
and wood sounds like a druidic thing. Perhaps they're elves.
I think so. Well, yes, they were dwarves
yourself.
indeed. Yes. All right, where are we going now? Let's see. Let's look at the map here.
The map shows us a giant blue circle, basically goading us towards that water room there. You see that up there?
Right. Okay. So we're going in the right direction, I think. What do you think?
I think it's true, although it's surprising with me in the front.
Oh, well, look at this skeever and this person trying to kill me.
I once got in trouble for walking around in my skeevers. I was quite drunk at the time.
I can only imagine.
Our weapons are but one cure for your kind.
Did you hear what he
That's a lot
said?
of-
He said
There's
to
no
me,
one. What did he say?
well, he said that his weapon is one cure for the lot of your kind. Interesting.
That's pretty good talking.
I don't see him really
I
fighting,
think they call
do
it
you?
smack talk.
Smack talk. Smack talk. What does that mean, really? Smack
It's
talk.
when someone says something that's mildly insulting. It's like getting smacked in your face. Not exactly punched, not a lot of damage, but just a little bit. Smack talk's all about what's going on right now. There's proof of it.
All right, I see. So like these blood throws.
Which is
So it's
different
more or
than
less.
trash talk.
Bowie Prescott
Okay, so
leads us to
smack
victory.
talk is more or less saying the truth.
Right, so like trash talk would be like, oh, you fight so slow because your mom is slow, that sort of thing. But smack talk is happening right now. You fight terrible, or you look ugly and the proof is right in front of me. It's happening right now.
Come here, Taryn. I guess your eye hole is plugged up because you're not
know
seeing
where
that
you
I'm at the altar right here. There's a note right here.
There's a
Yes.
note.
So I think we need to understand now. I think I know why I was left alive. Oh, I not me. I'm reading the note out loud if you haven't guessed by now.
I gathered it as I'm looking at the same words you're saying.
She wanted me to become like this. She wanted me to become like her. Perhaps
No.
it's loneliness, or perhaps it's something deeper. I've grown stronger, feeding on the weak fools that pass me there. For an instant when I feed, I sometimes wonder if I should let this one live, truly live, and
No.
become like me.
Oh no, they're going to turn him into a vampire.
I think perhaps I will slip into the town nearby and select a likely target and try it out for myself, perhaps.
Well.
Well, that's a
Sounds
deep
like
subject
why we have
indeed.
so many vampires now. They're out in town converting them.
In town converting them, they are. I think so. I think that's the way they do it around here. They force conversion. They don't just role model the conversion. They lead them into conversion and force them. You will be forced to be like me.
Our
They don't
essence
give
is
him a
not yours
choice.
to
Now,
take.
what's wrong with that scenario? They don't give him a choice. I think there's something wrong
Severe
with that.
lack of vampiric consent is what I'm hearing.
Yes, and vampiric
Vampiric consent.
Yes,
The VC.
indeed. I like that. That's a good way of saying it. Indeed, it is. Oh yeah. Where
Now,
are
I
we
don't know
going?
where we're going to find a Dell boss, but I'm just wandering around now, hoping to find a Sky Shard or some such.
Well, I
Imagine
think
it
we
would
have
be
to go
near
the
there.
other way. Well, I don't know. I think I don't
Did
know.
we come
I'm
this
going
way
to follow.
already?
No, but I'm going to follow you. But you're taking us away from where we want to be going. Do you not see?
Oh, let's go back there then.
Do you not see?
Oh, I don't show a circle anymore. Oh, now I see the Sky Shard on the map. Do you see it
aren't
way
we
on the east side, way over there?
So are we not going in there? Yes, but don't we have to go through the water behind us? Up.
I think
Where are
you're
we
right.
going?
Let's do it. Let's go through the water.
All right.
And rinse out this eye hole.
I know. I think it's caked with. Oh, I don't want to say it because it will offend this woman to me left, running beside me as if she's me friend. She's gonna be telling me that she used your eye hole to put the salve in that she used for soothing your weary feet and making the skin all soft. Isn't that
Earlier, I had some of my
disgusting?
salad dressing in there.
Oh,
Tote it
that's
around a bit for when I got
disgusting.
hungry later. Just kind of poured it on, you know.
Oh, time what you've been doing since I last saw you. I don't understand what you're talking. You're talking.
Well, you know, I get seaweed and such in there. Might as well put some dressing in, make the whole thing more pleasant.
Well, that's true.
Basically,
Hello?
a walking caprese salad.
Oh yeah. Hey, look it. We've got a
we gotta
friend.
go the other way.
We've got a friend traveling with us. Do you see? Do you not see? This friend's
No.
name is Medial Targaryen. Medial Targaryen. Targaryen. Oh, they're dragon people, aren't they?
The dragon folk. Oh no, here's
Aren't-
some more notes from that vampire. The final notes, it says.
What final notes?
From that lady that you were reading from before.
I did it! I finally did it. It was his innocence that convinced me. The alchemist. Something's attacking me though. I can't be reading
So
this
got
while
ourselves some monsters.
big, giant bats are. Oh, there we go. We got rid of them. Now back to that note. It was his innocence that convinced me. Oh. The alchemist's son, always so helpful, always so kind. How could I resist? It wasn't really, but he likes me now. Dang it, look at what's attacking me.
We got attacked again. Not a moment's peace. They wonder why no one reads these notes. You got no
Well,
time
my
to
you.
read it.
All right, let me finish it quickly. Ready?
Take the read.
His tears, I left him there on his father's doorstep, and there shall be more. They'll stay with me in the darkness for years to come.
Oh, that was quite well done. Nicely done.
Thanks.
I like the cackling laugh at the end. That really sold it.
That sold it, didn't it? Made me sound like a
did.
monster. A right gory monster. Look at these bats hanging from up there.
You will not last.
Well, my little friend right here, what's his name? He's telling these bats that they will not laugh.
Have you ever heard a bat laugh?
I have not.
Nor have I. Oh, we got one right here too. A bunch of them.
A bunch. I think our
Supposing
friend-
that a bat could laugh, number one, what do you think it would sound like? And number two, maybe more important, what do you think a bat would find to be funny?
Well, let's see. Bat humor.
What's funny to a bat? Like their friend flying into a wall because their sonar didn't work right, so boom, right into it. That's pretty funny.
That's very funny indeed.
What else would be funny to a bat?
I don't know. I think trying to plunge its teeth into something and having one of the teeth stick in the person as they withdraw their teeth. That would be rather funny, don't
That
you
would
think?
be pretty funny.
So we're going around in circles now. I think we need to go the other way. I I sounded like I was Nordic.
Don't you worry, I'm struggling with mine too.
Well, I'll tell you. Which way are we going? I'm following you.
Don't know. But I
Taryn,
don't know
I'm
where to go.
following
I'm looking for a
you.
Dell boss.
Well, come on, Mediel. You show us. If Taryn doesn't know, you can show us. We'll follow. We'll follow. Where you go, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to. I don't know the rest either of this song. I don't know any song from start to finish anymore. Isn't that terrible?
I like that we're doing a little Auradon karaoke today.
Well, we are indeed. I'm feeling quite cheerful.
I like it.
Because
I think that's quite pleasant.
it's the beginning of a new year, they say. And, well, you know, New Year's can bring new things. Good luck and all that. And, did you remember to open your door and let the old spirits out? Before you
most
came?
of my spirits are found in bottles.
Before you could have poured a libation on the ground now, could you? I think we gotta go down here.
All right, let's go have a look.
Let's go down here. We haven't been down here now, have we?
Oh, you're right, we've not. Down these stairs.
Look, there's all kinds of people running around looking for the same
This has got to be the
thing.
place. It's got to be the place. We're all walking around here. There must be a boss somewhere.
Well, now, I don't think there's a boss down here. I'm not seeing anything dead on the ground with a...
Oh, we did it. We already did it.
We did?
We sure did. Look at over there on the quest. Travel to the wing of the Indrik. We're done now. We did it.
Oh, it says
I did
that
not
you...
notice a boss. Did you notice a boss that we killed?
I didn't notice a boss, but I suppose we
Nor did
killed the
I.
boss. But thanks, boss, for letting us kill you wherever you may be.
Some boss. He dies and we don't even notice we fought him.
So it says that we could use
Quite
a way
pathetic.
shrine for quick access to the Scalarium. Well, that's new. That's new. So, okay, how are we getting out of here? Look, we've got another kitty cat. A Katrina Moon kitty cat. Is it a kitty cat? Yes. It's got a long tail. Kitty cat. Kitty cat, come here, kitty cat. That sounds... It feels good on the tongue. It feels like you're doing a little chant.
Kitty cat. It does.
kitty
It's like
cat.
calisthenics for your tongue. Kitty
It
cat,
is.
kitty cat.
Kitty cat, come along, kitty cat. Are you fighting or are you running? I'm running.
I'm doing a little bit of both. I'm running but fighting that thing that's attacking that person right in front of us.
Oh, I figured. Oh, wait. Did we get them? Did we help them? I think so.
Don't know. We got some skeevers here.
Skeevers. That's gonna be me new bad word this year.
Skeevers.
Skeever.
You're like son of a skeever.
Son of a skeever. Could you
Skeever
skeeve
at
off
all?
now? Could you skeeve off now? I like that one. Could you
Don't
skeeve
trade
off?
with him. That guy's quite a skeever.
He's no good lying skeever, he is. But now then, we're insulting the skeever community. I'm sure we're
Right,
gonna
you're going to
our-
get lots of hate mail now from all the skeever enthusiasts. Dear sir and madam, your recent attacks on the skeever community have not gone unnoticed, nor will they remain unpunished.
You're both so very politically incorrect.
Hold on to your cheese. We're attacking soon.
We're attacking soon. Oh my god. Alright. There's a way shrine not too far from where we're at, so we can just run there.
All right, let's see if we can outrun all these undead there.
Yeah, we don't need to be killing them now. So let's see, we're going this way and we're going that way, and here we are. Alright, we're going to the Scalarium now. So let's see, that's in
Had to be in the
That's
Gold
going
Road, right? Out
in
in
the
West
gold.
Weald.
Yeah, indeed it will. Oops, I went to Malabaltor. I don't need that one. Here we go. Oh, do you see
Tor
it?
sounds like some sort of a marshmallow candy bar.
I know it sounds good, doesn't it? I'm kind of
Maybe we
hankering
could have
for
marshmallow, some caramel, a little bit of chocolate, some nougat.
Oh, that sounds really good.
We'll
I
call it a
am not
Malabar.
seeing a what?
We'll call
I
it a
like the name.
Malabar, right?
A
That's what it was.
Malabar. Indeed, and we can settle them in the town right at the inn. I'm just going to go to the Skingrad City Wayshrine because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Are you seeing it on your map?
No, I'm looking all over the map and it's not showing it. I'm going to go
Well,
ahead
I
to the
know.
journal and tell it to focus on it for me.
All right, you focus on it, and then I'll watch where your little arrow goes to, or your crown. Who did that?
Oh,
Who's the crown?
there's a way shrine right in the Scholarium.
Oh, is there indeed
Oh,
now?
Scholarium's on a different place. It starts with an E. Let me go see if I can
Oh,
find it.
Ilea. It's.
That's it. Or Ivea.
All right.
That's what they say when
Ivea.
people are unhappy. Ivea.
Ivy.
You hear that? Oh no, bad news. Oh no. Place to teleport there. Can I get in there? Switch levels.
You have to go out to the very highest realm, and then go to our Archeum, and then I think oh, there it is. There it is. It's the eye. It's the eye of truth. Now, don't you be seeing it? I don't see it.
The eye of truth now.
I don't see a way shrine that we can go to. All right, I tell you what. I'm going to tell you
I got it covered. Here we go. I know what to do.
Well,
Watch
I know
this.
what to
You're
do.
going to be so impressed.
I'm going to be impressed. You lead on.
I'm traveling there now. What I did is I used the journal that showed me where to go, went out one level, and hit the way shrine right there. Even though you can't see the way shrine from another way shrine, you can see it from the map.
Well, I have no clue what you're talking about, but okay, I'm trusting
you. You could just travel to me. How about that?
Yeah, that's correct. You're
I've got an easy solution
already.
here.
I'm going to travel to you. I am.
Aren't you impressed?
I'm very impressed indeed. I am. Wow. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Where am I going to?
Should be showing up at the Scholarium. There you are now.
Do we have one? Okay. Now, thanks, Jose, for the friend request. That's mighty kind of you. All right, here we go. We're going in here, I believe.
I believe you're correct.
I am correct. If there's one thing I know, it is a little bit of this. Now we have to go down to the wing of the Indrik.
Don't forget, so you can hop over the railing.
Oh, you are a daredevil. You can hop over it and break a leg. Well, I mean, I don't mean that literally, but you know.
It would be quite humorous. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Ha ha. Oh, look at the wing of the Indrik. Let's open this puppy up and go inside. We've already been in this place. We're just coming back now. Look at there he is.
There he is again.
Oh, so
I thought for sure the first time we were going to have to fight him. I was so relieved we just had to chitter-chatter.
He's just a chat bucket. He just likes to hear himself talk, I think. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to
Well
talk
done,
to him.
mortal. You have risen to the challenge. One task remains. If I am to lend you my strength, you must lend me yours.
Did everything he
Power
wanted.
for power.
Well, he has another task for us.
wrong,
What can I
right.
say? They always have
And
something
another
else.
step on the
He
path.
wants his hoof rubbed.
Well, what wrong do you want righted?
My own.
His
One
own.
day, as I enjoyed the sun upon my pelt, I beheld
got
a
a very
hunter
fine pelt there,
tracking
you
an
do.
Indrik and her fawn. The
talks
hunter
about their
moved
skin as a
in to
pelt?
claim their prize, and the hind perished.
Indrik?
The fawn leapt for freedom, and the hunter gave chase.
What did you
I
do,
stepped in.
pray tell?
I imbued the fawn with a wisp of my power, but in acting with haste, I acted
helped the
unwisely.
fawn.
My power protected the fawn true enough, but it gathered the hunter in its wake. Now predator and prey are trapped in a chase unending.
Do you hear what he's saying to us? He created
did.
the hunt, the predator-prey chase. It's all his fault. All this that happens continually,
It's true.
unending.
So, Mr. Indrik, would you say that saving the fawn was a mistake?
Oh yes, we want to know.
I granted my power to a being that did not ask for it, and did not know how to use it.
Oh,
height
well, it
of
was a
arrogance.
fawn, of course, not the
A vice I
sex,
have
right?
been accused of on occasion. Use the lens, find their trail, and release these poor souls from my power without focus.
Pray tell, Mr. Indrik, where should we start?
Seek the fawn and the hunter in a southern Auridon cavern. Del's Claim, I believe it is called today. Restore this ill-used power, and I will lend my strength to yours. A signpost on your path to master scribing.
Oh, well, you know, I like to have answers, so I have me a question before we go.
Of course.
So,
This chase has been running for some time now. Another moment to clarify your mind, improve your focus, will not hurt.
well, why did you lend your power to the fawn in the first place?
I was already old when Ulfsild and I first spoke
Oh, I see.
centuries ago.
An old man. I mean,
have
an
lived
old
the length of many
Indrik
mortal
going after a
lives.
young fawn.
To
That's
see
typical,
such a
isn't
young,
it?
beautiful creature on the verge
Indeed.
of oblivion, I acted without thinking. A mistake in
Yes,
the
I'm
end.
sure you did. Even Indriks have hormonal surges, and you regret it that much, do you?
Truth is a form of power, mortal. And the truth is that I have made poor decisions, just as you have.
I
One
haven't
of the
made any
things that
poor
binds us
decisions.
together,
What
I
are you
suppose.
talking about?
The gods want us to learn
Well, you
by
are hanging
doing.
out with me now. Are you
And
sure about
failure
that?
is a
I
very
know.
instructive teacher.
Well, let me think on that one. Well, I don't know what it all means anyways.
So, Mr. Indrik, is the rule of thumb with that young fawn the same? Is it half your age plus 7? So if you're really old, they have to be pretty old plus 7. Is that the rule?
The act of scribing is really quite
He just
simple.
ignored you and he's
You
talking to
focus
us
your
about
will.
scribing now.
Put ink
He's not having
department
more
and
questions
scrawl your
for him.
soul upon the page.
He
You
just ignored your
change the
question.
magic, and the
He
magic
did.
changes you.
He's telling us
Focus
about
your
the
intent,
scribing.
and fire
Yeah,
becomes
see, if you're
frost.
300 years old, that
Venom
means it has to be
becomes
157 years old, the fawn you're chasing.
I suppose so, but if it... Okay, I do have a question to him about scribing. If
Okay.
it's so simple, why is scribing a lost art?
That was Ulfsild's choice. She spoke to other scholars of her time, her husband, her friends. But scribing was a path she walked alone. It was a choice I believe she came to regret in the end.
Oh dear, that's too sad indeed, it is. Well, I think at this point I have no further questions. Do you have any questions, or do you want me to ask him about the luminaries and what he can tell us about them? Or do we just want to ask them themselves?
I refuse to ask him anything else until he answers my first question, which he still plainly hasn't done.
Well, okay, goodbye, Mr. Indrik.
We're going to go track down this fawn and see how old the fawn is for ourselves.
Well, according to him, he was quite old and she was quite young and beautiful. I think even Indriks go through old life crisis or something like this. I thought it was midlife crisis, but maybe an old Indrik is midlife for them. I don't know that much about
Have we run
Indrik.
into any ancient Indriks? Because that would be even older, right?
Well, I
Or
suppose...
elderly Indriks?
What? Keep up with me. Zareth, you're so
Where are you?
lazy. Yeah, he doesn't... He comes lagging behind us. We're all out
Well, you heard him
waiting.
talk. I'm sure he doesn't walk any faster than...
This one will follow you, flower child.
By the time he says his stuff, you're already gone.
He's already gone. All right.
Oh, so where are we going now? Do we have to go
Let's
to
see.
Ardon? Is that right?
Hold on. Hold your horses. I'm going to look at the journal. The wing of the
There's
Indrik.
Claim.
So we have to track
Oh, it's a
the
delve in the south down there.
Dells. Oh, yeah. Did you find it now? It's back in Aridon. So
It is.
we
It's
have
the
to-
one that's just north of where we started out from.
Oh, isn't that quite... we can travel to me
To the
kiss
Kissy house.
Yeah, why not?
Perfect. Once you're there, let me know and I'll travel to you.
All right, I have to have you travel to it in the inside, correct? I can't be outside, in other words. Yeah,
I think you
have
could
to,
be outside. It'll take me to the nearest way shrine, which will be all right.
Oh, which is it's too late.
Well, if you're already
I'm
inside, we might as well take a peek around.
Well, wait, I'm not there yet. I'm still traveling. I haven't landed.
Is it decorated?
It is. It's a
It's a
bathhouse.
bathhouse, a proper bathhouse.
Yes, it's called bath time if you want to know. You can travel to me.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
2 elves in a tub.
Well, you know, it only holds 2 people in here, so yes, that's correct. See's me little bathhouse.
Oh, look at this is lovely. I remember this now. We did take a look at this. We saw this the last time about. I think we had a nice relaxing soak.
We did. We washed off the road. We did. And we had us an apple there. See there, apple there, and some high elf water. And the towels are quite damp because they're in all this steam. So I did not like that so much. And even these little gowns that you can throw on after you've been soaking in the tub. Oh, there you are. You're soaking again. You want me to pour this cold water over you?
No, don't pour cold. No, no cold water, no. Okay, I'll head out to the door then.
It would be rejuvenating.
For who? You or me?
For both, I think.
I think you just want to throw some cold water at me face.
I just want to wash that skull right out of your hair.
Yes, that's not my hair. It's a real skull.
It's not a real skull. Underneath it, you're just fooling me. Underneath it. Once I cut those straps off, that leather.
Don't you do it.
No, I'm saying I need to do it. I don't think there's a way shrine.
I think we should ride over there. What do you say?
Oh yeah, indeed. I want to show off my new glittering mount anyways. Because you get to show off your blue-winged unicorn, angelic, mystical
little spirit mount over here.
So I get to show off me glittering mount. Get behind me, purple head. This purple head insists in riding right beside you or behind you, and that's not right. I'm the next one who should be in line. Get behind me. Oh my god, she knocks me out of the way. You must have a talk with this
Well, I have to say that I'm quite pleased with the way she rides the mount.
Well, that's something I don't care to talk about, if you will.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. There's a book here.
Yes, and if it wasn't for my good eyes, you wouldn't have noticed. I'm the one, because I said, oh, look, that's the only reason why you heard it.
Well, I'm sure glad you pointed it out, because it's really boring. Did you read it? It's terrible.
No, I'm not going to read it.
It's so
right
boring,
now.
Thalara rapport decreased. She's mad that I even took the time to read it.
Well.
She's more of a lady of action, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, and I don't want to know what you mean.
She likes to go questing and fighting, you know, the usual.
Oh, excuse me, what do you think I do?
Okay, what are we looking for in here? Oh, the blessed Indrik fawn.
You tell me. We got one of 2 ways. We go up here and then we can go to the left, or we can go to the right. So I'll leave it to you to decide, left or right.
Well, in this case, let's see how it looks when we get down there. Got a bunch of fog.
Yes, and there's also another lore book right there planted on the shelf, just waiting for us.
What it says.
Yes, maybe it has.
I suppose it's more vampires. Our dupes, the sea elves.
Oh.
Who's writing this here? The Veiled Queen, something like that.
The Veiled Queen?
Who's the Veiled Queen? Some kind of fool out of the elves. I don't know. I've not run across her. Have you?
No, I don't know who the Veiled Queen is. This is a new. Look at, there's a purple. Ah, do you see this? They put a. Oh wait, no. We're supposed to look at this focal point. Ah, we're back to the focal point. Do you remember?
Oh, I do barely.
We have to.
Oh, there's the Indrik right there. Oh, there she goes.
All right, let's follow.
Well, she went to the left, so that's the way we should go.
Yes, but I thought
I do love the fog in here.
I thought we were supposed to, like.
You give me no choice.
Look for little points to shoot at and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I do sort of remember something weird like that.
Maybe it's not the same with elf requests. Look at right here, more lore. Dell's claim. Oh, look, they're shooting at me again, and it's another one from the Bell Queen. Who is this Bell Queen, I want to know?
I don't know.
Now, if you notice, well, I don't know. Right here's another one. Right here's another. We're just going to be following the ghost Indrik. Where did the ghost Indrik go to?
Oh, there it is. Here it comes. It's right here. Oh, but it went over
slow.
here. It went this way.
It's slow then?
Oh, but it's going around. It did a weird path. There we
it
go.
didn't. Maybe it didn't want to be attacked or something. Oh,
It went to here and then disappeared.
you know, I got to tell you something about me. Oh, right here.
Oh,
Come back,
here we go.
Taryn.
Oh, good eye,
Taryn.
good eye.
Oh, here it comes.
Indrik. Oh,
Oh, it's going.
there she goes.
It's going this way. This way. Oh, well, are we supposed to kill everything we run by? I guess so. Hello, Inspector Ratchet. Inspector Ratchet. Well, that's quite
That was her
clever.
name, Inspector Ratchet.
Inspector Ratchet.
Inspector.
Inspector.
Oh, I see it now.
All right, let's get
Pardon,
this thing.
pardon me, Inspector.
Inspector. Oh, and there's a sky shard over in this way. Where's that little thing?
Who's there?
I'm normally not excited to be shorted, but right here, I'll take it.
There's a tally right here. A tally silverhood. Where's our little? Did you find it now?
Thalara, give us strength.
No. I don't see the fawn anywhere, baby.
No. And did we miss killing? Here's Palinus, the big guy. I don't think we got to kill him. we
Oh,
missed.
here we go.
We
We got
missed
another.
something.
We can hit the focal point
No, back
again.
here. Wait for me.
I'll wait for you. Don't you worry.
I hear its hooves. There it goes. It's running
Oh, there
this
she
way
goes.
It's running towards that portal.
A portal.
All right.
Excuse me, how old are you, Indrik?
We're going to the portal. The portal path. I have to take me a sip of water. Me
Ooh,
throat
that's a good
is
idea.
parched. Me throat is parched.
That's just quite crazy drinking you got there.
That
Drinking
feels
from
so.
your wine skin, how are you?
I was indeed, and it dribbled down me chin, so I had to hurry up and guzzle it so I could not be having dreams. Oh, there we have a circle again. A
You
blue
found the
circle.
entry path, did you? I don't see it.
no.
Do you see it?
We're going this way, I think. No, we're going to. Yes, we have to go this way, and then maybe we'll find the little thing again.
Oh, there it is. I see it already.
Yeah, down below, waiting for us. Hello, little Indrik. We're here. We made it to the Indrik path. Okay, I'm
Can't
using the
help but notice
focal
all the
point.
Merkmeyer architecture here. We don't get to see these styles that often.
Well, I think we're in Merkmeyer itself. I don't know. Maybe we're in Blackwater.
These
or
are
whatever that-
Argonian styles. Oh, there she goes. I see her way down there. Do you
I
see her?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, I got
Let's
to run and catch up with her.
Oh, she went this way. Into this little... Oh, it's a little wire.
Oh, there she
goes. There she goes. Oh, she's going up.
Out here,
Up,
some
up,
sort
up.
of kitchen. Right,
Oh,
up we go.
Nice. But I'd lost her. Oh, no. I'd lost her.
Same.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. I seen her down here. But from this
Oh,
point,
here's another focal point up here.
Where?
Right back
Oh,
where you
yes.
were, right up here.
All right. I'm ready. I hear her. There she
Oh,
goes.
there she
There
goes.
she goes.
Looks like she's heading towards the temple.
I think that's correct. Alright, and then we're going inside the
In
temple,
we
are
go.
we?
Hopefully there's no traps. This feels like the type of place that would be booby-trapped.
It does. Go cautiously. You go first, I'll follow.
Oh, great. Well, I don't see anything but this giant pile of skulls.
Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, I mean, we don't do that anymore, do we?
What?
What? Some people like their cucumbers pickled, I've been told.
Oh, I suppose that's true, but what an unusual thing to say. Whoa, no, there I got in trouble. A desiccated duelist.
Oh, why did you bring that desiccated duelist? I almost have a hard time saying that.
Desiccated duelist. The alliteration is off the charts.
Desiccated duelist. Just like kitty cat. Kitty cat, cat,
Kitty
cat,
cat.
kitty cat.
Desiccated duelist.
Desiccated duelist.
Have you
That's
seen
a
an
new-
Indrik anywhere now, have you?
No, but look at right here. This is for her scene, is it not?
I don't know.
Maybe
Her
it-
scene? Maybe. Is there an altar here?
Is
The
that
Wolf Mother.
is that how you say it? Is it her scene or is it her scene?
I don't know.
Do you hear my little
It's
doggy
embarrassing.
snoring? Do you hear me little doggy snoring at me?
No, but that
feeding?
sounds adorable. I can't hear him, but that would be really cute.
Look at right here, wait.
Ah, here we go. Another focal point.
Another focal point. Oh my god, where's that little critter running on all fours? Come on now.
Here, little Indrik. Where are you?
It's being stubborn, it is.
I don't see it anywhere. I'm going to wander forward a bit. Maybe she's over here.
Portal to the
No.
Indrik. I think we go right here to the portal to the Indrik, right here. Come,
You're
come
probably
here.
right.
Yes, I'm going through before it disappears. Durini Acropolis is where we're at now. Okay, let's see. Look at
Oh, there's a focal
Where are-
point straight ahead over here.
where I don't see it. Oh, I
It's
see
right
it
over
now.
here. This.
Oh, look
some
at
sort
you
of-
know. I've been. Don't. I want to see that.
Yeah, I
don't
want to
go.
see the oath here. What's the
The
oath?
Keeper's Oath. Oh, this is quite nice. Oh, look at. I think we should read this out together.
All right.
At front. Ready?
Okay.
The Keeper's Oath.
Oath.
Oh,
Oh, blessed
be the
keeper's
Keeper's eyes.
eyes.
Wrought
In crimson.
and gold. You
You're
don't.
so slow.
don't
You're
read
kidding
very-
me with how fast you read right here.
They're
Are you doing it to
rude.
tease me now, are you?
What now? What are you talking about? I'm just having
Hmm.
a bit of a. All right, their rueful gaze fixed
How do
on
I read
her.
so much faster than you with only one eye?
Okay, read the. You've set the temple, and I'll match it.
Okay. Their rueful gaze
Rueful gaze fixed on her
cursed
cursed tomb. Since darkest
days of old, when
with
bone and death shrouds
stir
below.
below.
You're
May
like a
these
crazy
eyes.
echo. See flames alight.
All right. To
exact the
alight.
dark
Wait.
toll.
I said
Okay,
that line wrong.
what is happening
I
now?
have to say, may these eyes see flames alight. I had to say it correctly, you see, otherwise
Okay,
it
do it,
doesn't
yes.
work.
Oh,
All right.
I see now. You're casting the spell.
I'm casting the spell. All right, here we go on now with 2. Are you ready?
Okay, ready. Let's do this.
Okay,
To exact
the dark
toll
that
that
she owes.
she
Why are you
owes.
talking so slow?
What? I'm doing it super fast. You just got way faster now.
Oh my god.
I'm doing it the same.
No, you're not.
To
You slowed down.
keep
To
her
keep her soul bound tight.
tight.
You're making fun of me. You're mocking me now, I think.
Oh,
You are.
no, I would never. Me.
You're mocking me.
You
are.
Oh, I can't believe it.
All right. Well, I'm going to do the focal point there.
All right, let's do it and find out where this Indrik is running off to.
Come now, little fawn. You cannot run
Oh, do you
forever.
know? Oh, no, back here. Come back
Oh,
here.
the creepy hunter. Did you hear him?
Come here, little fawn. You can't hide forever.
Oh, there was a
Did you
focal
hear
point
him?
that opened. Yes, but the focal point opened and then closed right here. Did we miss it?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to click it again? What I saw was a hunter run through the door over here. So I was
Oh, you
supposing we need to go
did?
through this door.
Oh,
To the
yeah.
Forsaken Underground.
So we're going to find we're going to find a predator, are we? Mm-hmm. All
Maybe.
right.
He did
I
seem
think
pretty creepy.
Well, I heard him say, "Come now, little fawn," and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh, that's kind of creepy."
Kind of creepy. What is there
Oh,
purple
look at
here now?
what is this?
Oh no,
It's a dead person. Oh, they're everywhere now. You just did
the
it. You
skeletal
actively-
hedge wizard. Do you suppose their magic only works on hedges, like boxwood and such like that?
I don't know. Boneheads, maybe.
Hey, not a hedge. Oh,
What?
no. Oh, here's more.
What was that? Did you see what me Z threw out? He threw that. Did you see that come flying down at that
No.
pile of bones? Well, you better look better next time because he threw us magic.
I've only got the one eye to see out of. Sometimes I miss some things.
All right. Well, I'll help you. I'll help you to see it next time. I'll say, look,
Read
look, look.
faster than you.
No, you don't.
Even with the one, imagine if I had two eyes, how much faster I could read. Twice as fast.
No, you didn't read twice as fast. You read twice as slow as I did. Admit it.
believe
So, admit
Oh, more
it.
hedge wizards.
Cease your rattling.
Oh,
Suppose
cease
I
your
cast
rattling.
magic spells and
Somebody
suddenly like your
told-
hedges look like an animal or something.
Well, I don't understand. We were told to cease our rattling. We're not a pile of bones, now are we?
No,
You
I'm just
may
one bone
be.
head. I'm not a whole pile of them.
Well, then why are we being told to cease rattling?
You haven't found... Oh, there's a focal point down there. Okay, that makes me feel better.
Well, we have to...
Peace.
Oh, my
for
Zerifar has leveled up again. That's twice
Oh,
now.
congratulations.
Yes. But I'm not leveling him up until the end. Oh, look, and here we go, right
And
here.
Lauren leveled up with her foot massagers. Now she can do these little karate chops.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
doing this focal point.
No
Oh,
quarry
look at
can
this.
escape me.
Oh, look at this.
Hounds after it.
Oh, that's a predator if ever I saw
Oh,
one.
yes. Did you hear him? No prey can escape me. He sounds so sure of himself.
He's very sure of himself, and look at
Selin
Selin Way's journal has been left behind.
I have an idea for this one.
Tell me.
Let's not read it together.
Oh, then you read it. I'll listen.
Nobody reads it.
Nobody reads it. I only hope that one day you will. I'm going through the door.
Got to find this creepy hunter.
Oh, look at this. Is a rather nice little glen. I feel
Oh,
we're
it is
back
nice
in
in here.
we're back in Arudon is where we are.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Is the dungeon corollary. Have you been in? You've been in there. Been in there
I
together.
certainly have.
Maybe we'll find some griffins to pet while we're in here.
May your bones
Maybe
see
so.
better use.
Oh,
Oh, there's some sort of a battle headed up here in front of us.
I hope it's enough to boss. I hope we get... Oh, it's with Smothers and Whiskies, that's all. It's not a boss. But it could be if you wanted it to be.
I really like their cereal, the Rice Wispies. They're delicious.
Do you like it with milk? Coconut milk, rice milk, yogurt?
Oh, any of those will do. Or even just
All right.
plain. You just dump them in your mouth.
Oh, that's so boring.
You
So
quite
dry.
the challenge,
Look at there goes
little
a
fawn.
dragon slayer. Hold your horses, you dragon slayer. Who's this? The huntsman.
Another
Uh-oh.
There he is, the huntsman. We got him right here.
And his two hounds,
Hounds?
Wyla and Ula.
Victory worth dedicating
Ooh
to
la la.
Azura.
Ooh la la, indeed.
Sorry about your hounds.
They're dead. Not really at all.
Just crossing the fingers.
Take my
Did you
soul.
see that?
I am listening.
Oh, I got a lead for a high elf crystal. High elf altar.
Oh, those are grand. They are. Okay, look at right here. Look at the little
Just as I
fawn.
said, my
Find out how
power
old she is.
overwhelms the fawn.
Oh, she's
A
very
ward of that
tiny.
power now
What a
binds it.
pedophile he is.
Dispel the ward.
He is so. Look at him. Look at how. All right, we have to do the focal point right here. Come here. Where are ya?
Here we go.
All right, focal point. Ward of the Indrik we must dispel. I'm going to dispel it right now. Be gone with ya.
You are free, little one. Free to... What? Ah, of course. You may return with us if you wish. I will see both of you in my domain then. I
Yes,
will grant my promised power to the one that sought it, and offer safe harbor to the one that did not.
Oh, I sought it. He didn't.
I sought it as well. How dare you?
I'm going through the portal.
Not
You
if I get
coming?
there first. First one there gets
I'm-
the power.
Oh no, I think it's all going to be okay. All right.
We're already in here. Oh, I beat you to it.
No, you didn't. I'm here first. Look, I got to him first. Did you not see? All right.
Nope.
Hello,
The fawn
Andrew.
is safe. My
Well,
strength
the fawn's
returned.
safe. That's good.
And
That's good
you
news.
have had a moment, I hope, to reflect on power and its wise application.
Well, we want to know something from you, Mr. Indrik. What do we want to know?
We want to know if it's half your age plus 7. Is that true in the Indrik world?
No
not it,
comment.
is it? So
No,
what
no.
happens now?
Now, as with
You
Ulfil
sound
before
so,
you,
like,
I
disappointed.
offer you the sigil of the Indrik.
Wanted to know.
You will take it to the
Sigil
altar
of the Indrik?
and imbue my strength within.
Oh,
The power I pass to you will infuse every drop of ink, every sheet of parchment,
oh, did I hear
each
that now?
whorl and dot upon the page.
So I think we need to stop here for just a moment. The Indrik represents the ink that's used in scribing. All right?
Oh, why don't
ink
they call them
that's-
incrics? Incrics.
I don't know. That would have been clever indeed. They were not having a very clever day when they wrote this lore. That's all.
You mean like when
But
they invented his name and called him the Indrik?
the Indrik, indeed. Yes. I think they meant to say the Inderkin, but they shortened it to Indrik, and then they just started saying Indrik, but they meant Indrikin, and they just
Indrikin.
Indrikin, because that would be appropriate. He becomes our kin, doesn't he?
Do you notice he's steaming right out of his eyeballs?
They're golden eyeballs. They are.
They are,
But
but
he-
why are they so
but-
steamy?
I don't know, but I think the important thing to notice is that he represents the power of the ink in scribing.
That
So
makes
all that-
sense.
Yeah, all that ink we need to gather in order to scribe. It's from him. It's from the Indrik. So you have to say out loud that oath. If you're needing more ink and can't find it, then you just stop and say that oath that we said together. You so slowly, by the way.
I was going to ask you have to say it so slowly to get the ink.
All right, let me ask him though. But what does that
Okay.
mean for scribing?
Until now, your mastery of the art was limited. With my support, your horizon expands.
Oh, it
So
expands,
too,
I see.
the vision of your allies.
expands.
I will ensure their efforts to explore and chronicle the contents of the Scalarium meet with success.
Oh, now tell us, has she returned from the Mages
Your knight
Guild?
has returned,
I forgot
with
about
allies
her.
at her side.
I know you did.
But that can wait. Mortal,
Out of sight, out of
fable-bearer,
mind.
friend, accept my gift to you. The
Well,
power
no,
of
the
a
problem is
luminary
you've been
of
too busy
magic.
with the purple head. Well,
Wouldn't
we
say
accept
too
this
busy.
gift, Indrik.
You have completed my trials.
We do.
You have shown wisdom in the use of your power. Take my sigil. Join its
look at
essence
the
with the
sigil.
altar.
It's quite nice.
And
Do you
let
see it
the
not?
ink flow once again.
See, let the ink flow. He's all about the ink. All right, let's put it on the altar, shall we? That's all. We can run now to
Wasn't
the
there
altar.
an old nursery rhyme like Inky Dink, a bottle of ink, cork fell out and you stink? Am I remembering that right?
What? I never heard that. Are you saying I stink? I don't stink. What are you
Well, if
talking
one
about?
of us had to, perhaps you, but I'm just saying, is that the rhyme?
What? No, it's you that stinks. Here, come over here. Wait, where do we go? Up back upstairs? We do. Come with me this way. Don't
Can't
go to
leap over the railing that way.
No, you can't. So you might as well just run behind me. It doesn't hurt you to follow behind me now and then.
It's true, it's a lovely view.
Well, oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh,
So
here we go.
someone is just standing in front of the altar, not really using it. So let's just push her aside. Get out of the way. All right, I'm going to use this. What's
The
this?
Fountain of the Indrik.
Let's activate it. Oh!
You don't see that every day.
Ooh,
Nali is
very
going to want to hear
pretty.
about this.
Good to
Is there
see you
another
again.
one?
You'll find
there
her
another?
over in the east.
Oh, look
All
too,
right.
if you look down here
Right.
where we were, it lit up from the altar all the way down and created a symbol and lit up the columns of the
Now,
wing of the Indrik.
isn't that beautiful? Indeed?
That's very pretty. We did that,
It's-
you and me. Great job.
It's so pretty, oh so pretty. I'm adoring it with me eyes. Oh la 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 la. Okay, are we doing anything at this altar? No, I guess we're
Well,
done.
I was
I
going to sit
think-
here and listen to the rest of West Side Story as you're singing.
I don't know the rest. I just know them lines. That's all.
Fair. Well, now it says we got to find the votary. We got to go find Nalia again. I wonder where she would be.
Well, where the hell is she? I guess we have
It
to
says
go
she's
look at.
below. But is she in here? Oh, she's
No,
in here. She's right over
she's in-
here.
Oh yeah, she's in here.
I think she's right over here. Huh, there she is.
There you are.
Nalia.
I wanted to introduce you. This is Chronicler Ferandil.
Good to meet you.
Chronicles of
hello.
Nalia.
Nalia and I have
Hello,
been touring the
Chronicle.
library and have already found, well, some terribly surprising things.
What
Ferandil
have
is
you
a chronicler,
found?
one of the best
He's a
the guild
chronicler?
has to offer.
Oh,
You two
so
talk
he
a moment,
represents
and then
the
we can discuss
intricacy
what
because
comes
he
next.
handles the ink.
Chronicler
Oh, he's a
Ferandil
handler.
at your service. Chronicler of tomes,
Yes, see,
scrolls, scripts,
tomes,
and
scrolls, scripts, and
otherworldly
otherworldly delights.
I'm glad that
whatever
I was
that
able to make the
means.
trip. I think
what
you'll
it
find
says.
my skills quite
Yes, that's what it
valuable on
says.
this most
so happy you
unexpected
came.
expedition.
Oh, well, what is your role here, we wonder?
I've
We
been
already
tasked
know.
with facilitating this lost art form you've rediscovered. Scribing. How novel.
Don't we... What?
As I understand it, you will be
Scribing.
contacting and
I
convincing
do like the way he
these
says that.
luminary
He likes to
creatures,
roll his
empowering the
R's.
altar and all that.
Yes, he's got quite a way with words.
Well, how will you facilitate scribing?
I'll
Yes,
scour
exactly.
the
Glad you said
complex
it the way
for
he'll
grimoires
understand
and
it.
scripts. I've already found quite a few, aided perhaps by that.
Grimoires.
What's his name? Indrik chap.
Grimoires.
I've never been led by a faun to a trove of ancient secrets before, but it was an exciting experience.
Oh, well, indeed. Thanks, Chronicler Ferandil. I don't think I said that right.
I like the way that you rolled your R's there, though. I bet he appreciates it.
Maybe so.
Don't
All right.
worry, I will do my very, very best to ensure I have what you're looking for. I take my role as chronicler for this expedition quite seriously.
Oh, we see that. Actually, we hear that. But I do have a few questions for you now.
Of
maybe
course
me-
you do. Ask away, my new friend. Happy to
Oh, I'm a
help in
friend.
any way I can.
So I think, Taryn, I think if you ask a question like me, he'll call you friend too. So, okay,
All
I'll
right,
ask
let's
the
see.
first question.
So,
What?
all right, go ahead.
Huh? Yes, I said I had a question to ask.
Okay, go ahead.
The Indrik helped you find supplies?
I believe so, yes. I have a good imagination.
I
You can
believe
ask
so,
anyone.
yes.
But I can think of few other reasons for an Indrik fawn to be traipsing about the depths of an ancient library carved from a Somerset island.
I believe so, yes.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, so I wonder if the other luminaries will help you find scripts and grimoires.
I most certainly hope so. This place is massive, and any assistance they might put forward would be deeply appreciated. You can tell them that Chronicler Ferandil said so when you speak to them.
Ferandil, he doesn't roll his R's when he says his name. Did you notice?
No, you're right about that. What does a chronicler do exactly?
Oh, that's quite a tongue twister you got going on there.
In the Great Mages Guild hierarchy, it's a bit of an informal title. It's passed around by a few adepts, like myself, with a penchant for the identification and illumination of ancient secrets.
You're selling things, though. Is chronicler a fancy title for, a clerk?
A clerk? Are you insulting
Isn't it beautiful down here?
Oh, he changed
just
the subject. Did you see that?
Chisel work on the walls.
You know, I have to tell
When the
you
votary
something.
here described this place, well,
They certainly
just
don't
had
answer
to come
your
along,
questions, but they answer
and I'm so
all
very
of
glad
your
I
questions.
did.
I can't help but notice that you're right about that. They're totally ignoring me today. Well, nothing to do with me and my inquisitive nature.
And did you ask him if the Indrik helped you find supplies?
I believe so.
I'm not
yes.
asking him
I have a
anything
good
else after
imagination.
that.
All right, goodbye, thanks. Goodbye, thanks. Now come over here to look at. There's lots of lore books illuminated for us. One, two.
Illuminated. Grimoires.
Grimoires. I've heard from the other. Oh, this one's grand. Listen to this. I've heard from the others the challenges you faced in constructing a riddle that met the dragon standards. Kudos to you. What the hell? Have we met the dragon yet? I think they gave
No,
this
and there's
one to
nothing
us.
for me to read here.
Oh, what about the back one? The largest of the Archmagister? Attend adepts, you have no doubt caught wind of the rumors about the rediscovered library from out of antiquity. They are true. You don't have any of these now. Is that what you're saying to me?
It's not readable for me here. Nothing there.
Well, I'll wait until it is, because there's another one that you can read right here called the class script of Conundrum. You don't see that either.
Let's read any of these. No.
Oh, what a crock of shit. And you don't see the
Pretty weird.
sigil of the Griffin analysis on this table?
Nothing here.
Now, we did do the Griffin, did we not? No, we haven't done the Griffin.
No, we only did Mr. Perverted Indrik.
Oh, yeah, Perverted Indrik. All right, well, I'm going to talk to Nalia again. Nalia.
Good to be back.
Chronicler Analia.
I know it took some time to get us all down here. Apologies. Archmage Galarian and the Votary Commander needed significant convincing to turn this into a full-fledged expedition. How did it go with the Crow?
Well, we met First Luminary, the Indrik, and he lent his strength to the altar. Have you not seen
You just continue to impress again and again.
Indeedy.
With the Luminary's strength added to the altar, who knows what you'll be able to accomplish?
Oh,
As
we'll
you
be
might
able to
imagine,
accomplish
Guild
lots
leadership
of
is
things,
very
I
interested in the art
believe,
of scribing.
Okay. Well, does that mean you'll be staying here in the Scholarium?
For the duration.
The Scholarium.
You have more luminaries to
Oh,
find.
that's a good way of
This
saying it.
complex
I'll have
needs
to
to be explored.
practice that.
And the secrets of scribing are just waiting to be teased from the past.
Oh.
What about you, friend? This expedition would be nothing
We
without
know all
you.
about teasing now, don't we?
We do indeed. And did you notice she called me friend? She called me friend.
That's true.
She didn't call you friend. I think you need to, maybe commit yourself to her.
I'm already committed to Tanlorin.
What the hell? What?
Committed to her as a little companion. All right, Nalia. We're committed. Let's get to it.
All right.
Magnus be praised. We've
look at
secured
this.
supplies for a full-fledged expedition. You've allied with your first luminary, and the
look at
altar
this.
surges with new power. Not bad for a day's
Stuff
work.
here.
Well, it wasn't just 1 day's work. It took us 2 days to do this.
It did.
Let's see, we get 725 gold coin. That's rather nice. A bound focus script about healing. A bound signature script called Sage's Remedy. A bound affix script called Resolve. A bound affix script called Off Balance. That's for you. Did you not know that? That's for you, Taryn.
No, am I always off balance?
Yeah. And luminous ink. So the luminous ink just happens to be the gift, I think, from
Indrik.
from Indrik. I forgot for a moment who gave it to us. All right, I'm going to complete this quest. What do you think?
Okay, yes, let's do it.
What happens next is up to you, be it griffin,
Okay.
netch, or dragon. We've gathered
Oh.
the fables in the main hall. If you have any questions, let me know. Except for what's beyond the unmarked door.
Can we please talk about the well, okay, we don't know what's beyond the unmarked door, do you?
We
We
do
don't.
not.
Oh, no.
Julian and I have already begun speculating based on
Oh, you
some
have?
early hints. Our best guess? It's Ulfsild's private study. But
is that
I
right?
suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Well, have you asked the crow, I wonder?
I did,
That's a
and
very
she was a bit
talkative crow.
cryptic. I mean,
It is
especially
indeed.
cryptic. Sometimes it's hard to tell with a magical talking crow, but she seemed like she didn't want to talk about it.
She didn't want to talk about it. That crow didn't want to talk about it?
No, the crow asked me a riddle. She said, what's black and white and red all over? And I said, a sunburned penguin. And she laughed, but that was not the right answer.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You said that to her. You told her that
Of
silly
course.
joke.
Well, she's very
Oh.
cryptic. I was making a guess.
And did she laugh? Did she cackle laugh? Did she laugh? Did she coo? What did she do? What kind of sound did she make at your joke? I wonder.
She caw-cawed that joke.
She cawed that joke. Yes, she said it was shit. That's a shitty
She said
joke.
it was caw-caw.
Caw.
Caw,
Yes, indeed.
caw.
Caw. Oh my God, you're not making
Can we
sense
talk more
here.
about the chronicler?
Oh yes,
You
can
mean
we?
Ferandil? I reached out to him while I was waiting for the votary commander to decide what she wanted me to do. I've worked with him in the past, and he's unusual, but
Okay.
he's the best at what he does.
Yeah, you're the one
He's
that called
basically-
him a clerk.
Right, he's just
Oh, were you-
selling the things we find here, right, Nalia?
Were you going to say he's basically a clerk?
He's a clerk.
He's a clerk, I know.
He runs a
Absolutely.
shop.
We're relying on him to help us understand
she said
what's
absolutely.
useful,
She
what's
agrees with
valuable,
us.
and
She
what's
believes
just
it
scrap
too.
paper.
Yeah.
He told me the
She believes
altar
it
is
too, I
already
believe,
vibrating
yes.
along his transmutational axis. I have no idea what that means, but
What does it mean when the
I think
altar
it's good.
vibrates along your transmutational axis? What does
Now
that even
that's
mean?
indeed, that's wondering minds want to know, or do we say curious minds want to know? Well, what does he
Right.
do? I wonder.
Ferandil has this way of getting his
He's a
hands
clerk.
on things you wouldn't expect. Like,
Well,
he's got
listen
a
to what
sixth
she's
sense about
saying. He's got
ancient
a
relics
sixth
and magic.
sense.
He's basically he's a treasure hunter and merchant, but he's
Ah,
extremely
okay.
reliable.
That's it. That's what she's saying. So he's going to be selling. We already know that. We don't know.
All right.
We're done. All right, I'm done speaking to you now. I am. But look at over here. Look at right here. There is a scroll right here. Sigil
Oh,
of the
there sure
Indrik
is.
analysis. This is quite interesting, I think. Do you know what it says? Oh, can you read it to me? I wonder.
Sure, I'll read it like in a nerdy voice.
Here now, adventurer. Victory Nalia has asked me to try to describe just exactly what the power granted to you by the luminaries entails. I'm new to the Scholarium, but rest assured, I will bring the whole of my magical insights to bear on this subject. The great power of the Indrik, it seems, have set up harmonic reverberations across Tamriel. Long dormant ley lines, much like the ones in the Scholarium itself, are waking. Further
dear.
research is required, but the immediate effect, I believe, will allow you to see scripts and luminous ink for what they are. portends a
Oh.
future power, rather than
Wow.
merely scraps of paper or dull and lifeless writing materials. Certainly as well, the little fawn led me to a cache of scripts here in Scalarium. Most exciting. I'll continue to search for more as you engage with the luminaries further, and of course, I will attempt to keep you updated on what discoveries I make. Good luck.
Oh, hey, Taryn, come back here. Where are you, Taryn? Oh,
I'm
there
just
you
over
are.
here by the papers.
Yeah. Wait, you disappeared. Where did that guy
What?
go who was reading me?
Oh no,
So-
and here we go again.
What?
Well, of course it was me putting on a funny act.
It was just you. I thought it was
It
somebody
was just
else
me.
coming.
I'm
Hey,
glad
do
to
you
hear
see
he
this?
sounded much nerdier than me.
He sounded very much nerdier than you. Look at this thing. It's called a call. I want to talk to it for a minute. Look at it. It's
He's
a
an achievement
store.
furnisher.
Yes, he is.
He's got stuff here for us. What?
Oh, look at this. He's got the Fable of the Dragon, which is a book. Oh,
Have
the
you seen the
Fable of
book?
the
It glows. Give
Oh,
it a
they're
preview.
beautiful. I am
It
doing
glows
that.
crazy. All of them
I'm doing
glow.
that right now. All right, and here's the Fable of the Indrik. I like that, Indrik. We can buy that one now.
That column is super cool.
That column is gorgeous, and
How have I not seen this in anyone's houses
requires
yet?
ink. We have to become an Ink Master achievement winner. Look at the Scholarium door. That's gorge. And we've got the Griffin door. That's gorge. And we've got the Scholarium door. Indrik.
Did you say Gryffindor? I've heard that somewhere else before.
It looks like. Did I say Gryffindor? Oh yes, I did. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Oh, she didn't like that joke. Listen to this.
Oh, and this is the Scholarium ward. That's grand. That's
But
just
for me,
gorgeous
I want that
now.
column. That column is so pretty.
Well, now you can't get to it. You can't. Of all the things that's available to you, all right, you can have most of them, but you can't be having that now. Now, I want to say that if there are things, I can't have access at this point to the Fable of the Indrik because I don't have the Master Scriber achievement yet, but I'm looking forward to that. And I don't have access to the Scholarium column yet, but I have
Same.
access to everything else. But you see, if you
Wow.
don't have, well, I'll tell you why. Would you like to know why? Why this
I'd like
is
to
true?
know.
Okay, the reason is, let me come back to face your one eye. I just happen to have me a cousin, and that cousin is a high elf. I'm sure you know this. That cousin is a high elf named FlowerChild. I heard you.
course.
Yes, you see. So, yeah, because she's a master scriber. Well, I don't think she's even a master scriber. No, she isn't. But she's acquired all doors. Okay, so there you have it. Now come over here. Look at
Well,
this.
that's fantastic.
But now you've been awakened to the achievement vendor on the development of Banner Bearer. What's this? Huh?
I don't know.
Huh?
Would you like me to read it to you in an obnoxious voice?
I would love to hear it again. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard this. I mean, I would love to hear your obnoxious voice again.
Trying to see what we got here.
As outlined in my previous correspondence, I included in this week's dispatch a rigorous discussion of the first new grimoire developed since the discovery of the Scholarium.
Oh.
Under the able stewardship of Orinalia, scholars have been flocking to this ancient library to learn the secrets of scribing and the metamagical theorems that underpin Ulsfield's work. I'm overjoyed to say that the first arcane experimentation into these theories has bore incredible fruit.
Oh,
The scholar in question is a veteran of the Three Banners Warfront in Cyrodiil. One battle mage Verish, used to the onslaught of attacks and overwhelming odds faced by soldiers in a keep scrum, their addition to the canon of scribing is a defensive mystic aura, channeled through a mystically summonable banner, and titled, of course, Banner Bearer. This grimoire is an adroit application of Ulsfield's technique. Nalia tells me that with this breakthrough, she hopes to see other novel applications make their way out of the inner sanctums of mages across the continent. That, of course, remains to be seen. But until then, I catalogued a detailed breakdown of how this advancement was achieved. We start, as we do with all assessments of the spell schema, with the question, what is a spell?
What is a spell, I wonder?
I don't know. I suppose it's paper with ink on it and some sort of intention behind it.
Well, I have to say something to you, Taryn. That's a voice. Where did that voice come from? Look at here, we have Nalia's journal, number 1. We're getting quite a cache of library books. I'm sure your purple-headed thing doesn't care for you reading these things. You're probably losing points with her. Let's look.
She's not much for books. She's more about physical action, I suppose you could say.
Oh my God. Really? Really?
Action in the physical realm instead of the mystical.
Really? Really?
So what does Nalia have to say?
Don't get me started, or I might have to give you a what for.
Oh no. Should we journey back into... I'm all fluttered now. Back in there and see if we pick another hall. We could do the dragon, the Netch, or the griffin.
Well, yes, let's pick a door, and then I need to rest.
I've heard that you might be partial to Gryffindor.
Oh, I do like the Gryffindor. Which way are you going? Why are you going into the stock rooms?
I'm all turned around now.
Well, just go back down and out in here. Let's do this. Where are you going now? You're going crazy? Oh. All right, to Scribing
Which way are we going? Here we go.
Now go down and around and just follow me. Don't jump over there, you silly person.
Oh, it's much too late for that.
Okay, I'm coming through the proper Scholarium door into the main hall. That's the unknown door, but it has a... Look at this. The fetch. I guess we're gonna... Here's the fetch. Or...
Oh, I do love the statues above the door. I forgot about that.
Or the
They look quite impressive, don't they?
Or the dragon. I think the dragon means... I think we should just go around the circle.
All right, let's do it. So we'll go down here to the Netchy.
Yes, let's do the Netchy, shall we?
When something goes wrong, I always like to say, son of a Netch. Here we are.
Wait, look at... I think you should come back here. What's that book? Oh, it's Ursel. Her log on the Indrik. Have we read this yet? Oh, look at this the first time ever I saw his face. Yeah. The ground shook beneath my feet, and I fell forward. We could turn this into a song, we could.
Right, just set it to some music.
Yeah. We could expand on it and...
Just there's a book about the Netch one over here. Let me see.
Well, look at right here. Here's the Fable of the
here?
Indrik. We've already seen that, though, haven't we? We have indeed.
Did you just give us all the fables and stuff after we completed it?
Well, no, it's right here, you silly. Nabal of the Fetch. Nabal of the Fetch, right here. Come and examine.
Oh, there it is.
Right here on the podium. See, it shows we started the wing of the Netch. So it says Nabal of the Fetch. And we have to
Nabal?
I don't know. We have to talk to the crow. And we can read this now, or we can wait until the little specials. notes are put in it. What do you want to do? Do you want to read it now, or do you want to read it?
I see you found whatever this is. It's not the Fable of the Netch, as I recall it.
Here's the crow. She says that's not the right
Nevertheless, an
book.
entertaining read. I quite enjoyed the Netch.
You're talking to the crow?
Well, she just talked to us, didn't you hear her? She
Too
said
busy reading.
she said she doesn't remember.
I am
It's
occasionally
that-
fond of the Netch's levity. However,
Okay,
if you
she's
are short
speaking.
on patience for playful antics, you may find this a difficult trial.
Oh, she says
Worth
it's
it,
a
I
difficult
think,
trial.
on your path to master scribing.
Worth it, though. And why is this book called Nabal of the
A
Fetch?
prank, no doubt.
What's a
The
neighbor?
Netch is known for pranks
It's a prank,
and tricks.
I know.
It enjoys
Oh,
wandering
it's a
invisibly,
joke.
causing
It's a joke.
mischief and spreading what it considers to be joy. The
Oh,
Netch
spreading
almost certainly
joy.
traded out the Scalarium's fable for one of its authorship.
Oh, indeed. Well, okay. How should we find the real
I think
fable
it
then?
likely the Netch will reveal some sign to you. It delights in showing off its cleverness. Nalia and I discovered an echo in the West Wing that should relate to the Netch. I'm sure whatever you learn there will be most instructive.
Oh, well, I suppose that's where we should start. Taryn, what do you think? I think.
All right, we can start there, sure.
I hope nothing else has been tampered with. There's already so much wrong in the Scalarium. So much that didn't stand the test of time.
Well, tell us. What can you tell us about the
A
Netch?
vain,
That was redundant.
jovial, and generous being. It
But you got the
approaches
point
life's
across.
solemn moments as an opportunity for new ways to demonstrate its wit and whimsy. The Netch and Ulfsild got along famously well, but I find it to be a little much.
Oh, I wonder why do you suppose that
It
is?
enjoys being the
She
center
thinks
of
jokes are
attention.
caw-caw.
Its
Told you
tendrils
earlier.
ever-reaching
Oh, yeah, she
forevermore.
did, didn't she?
Ruffles my feathers a bit.
So
Its
that
actions
must
will
be
seem
reassuring for
enigmatic,
you.
even esoteric,
not just
but
your
it really
jokes.
does mean
It's
well.
not me joke, it's all
I think.
jokes.
It's all jokes indeed. All right, Crow. Thank you for talking about it. Did you notice how I gave her back her own thing?
I noticed you called her Crow. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice because, crow, caw. Look it. What is this? That's the Fable of the Indrik again. I was looking to see if there was any other book illuminated that might
That's
give
what
us
I was
an
looking for
insight.
too, about the Netch that would tell us a little bit
But
of
I
what
th-
to expect.
I think it would be right around here if there was one, and I don't seem to see anything. So I'm wondering, what do you want to do? Do you want to finish our time together today, before we go get some food and drink and rest for our weary feet?
We can. Do you want to rest right here? We got a table and some books here. We can rest and read stories. And then we'll start back up on the Netch the next time.
But I'm wondering if we want to talk about the Fable of the Indrik. Do we want to read that out right
we
now?
Sure,
All right.
it's up to you.
And I was thinking maybe you could read it to us. You do such wonderful sounds with your voice.
Oh, we have read this one before.
We did? Oh, yes, we did. We read
We
this
sure
one.
did. I remember it.
Yes, so there's nothing about the Netch. Oh, this book right here.
Well, we've got the
Dan.
main book here, but remember, this is some sort of a prank book, right?
Yeah, so let's read it and see if we understand the prank in it.
All right, let's see what it says. A completely true account of Ulfsvild's favorite luminary. Some
do you
sought the
hear
power
that?
of the Indrik.
No, did you hear that? It's
No.
Ulfsild's favorite. It's her favorite.
It's her favorite.
Yes.
Netch is her favorite.
Yes, the Netch is her favorite. All right, you can keep going.
Some sought the power of the Indrik, prodigious yawners who lacked imagination, drawn to power and might. Well, that was us. Some sought the power of the dragon, supposed orators who prize their own voices. Like me, I like to hear my own voice. Never letting the thought of another pass without interjection. Can't
Oh
even
wait,
let
that
my own
sounds like
thoughts
me
go.
too, though.
Some sought the power of the Gryffindor. Like-minded individuals obsessed with their own ideas, blind to the fact that there was nothing unique about them.
Oh,
For everyone else, truly righteous
and buoyant souls, there was the Netch.
The Netch.
Dashing, cunning, splendid, and shapely.
And shapely. And Netch shapely? Really?
I suppose so, if you're into tentacles and such. All who knew the Netch had their lives made lighter and brighter by its mere presence. Then when someone tried to do something prodigiously stupid, like trade in an island sanctuary for a silly book, the Ned's lithe tendrils would guide him gently back to doing something more productive, like cherishing his wife, or cleaning his fingernails with a hot iron poker, or literally anything else. The other luminaries groveled. "Oh, great and glorious Netch," they said, "we beseech you to aid us in lifting the green boulders of envy rolled over our hearts. Let our bosoms float with such lightness as your bosom. Make our voluptuous dreams come true."
Wow, that's quite an order.
"I will, of course, use my magic," said the wise and benevolent Netch, "to keep you from holding yourselves to my, frankly, unfair standard of luminescence."
Wonder if that's how the fetch is going to really sound.
Probably not. It'll probably sound funny.
You think?
I don't know. It depends how he sees himself. Is he a big, mean, and intimidating presence? Or more of a joker?
Well, it said at the beginning he was jovial. He wanted to spread joy.
Well, there you go. I guess we'll see what he's going to sound like. So the Netch did this, and the followers of the other luminaries saw the Netch in all its glory and decided to turn their hearts to it instead. The luminaries were so happy for this. The Netch basked in all their loving attention, and everyone, everywhere, was happy and fulfilled and wanted for nothing. That sounds like a whole bunch of hooey. I don't believe a word of that book.
Okay, I'll get me a glass of milk and you can read it again while I get all comfy and snuggled in.
Oh, I'm going to read it all again, am I?
Only if you want to, but if you don't
Weren't you listening the first time to get the whole fable?
I was listening.
I mean the entire nabel. I read the whole nabel.
I was listening, but I wasn't quite sure what they said it's a joke. I couldn't understand what the joke is, though. I didn't see the joke.
Well, I think the joke is that all the luminaries admire him and he's brilliant and cunning and gorgeous. Probably he's just an ugly Netch with lots of tentacles and slime.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to look for a moment and look at what... Oh, look at I've got a gift. Oh, an item sold. Oh, how nice. I sold a 10 mar millet carrot couscous. Isn't that nice?
Oh,
okay.
Couscous is delicious.
I was going to take a look at the journal, and at the next one, the Wing of the Netch, and I was going to see where it's going to take us off to this time. I mean, aside from the Scholarium, and it's going to take us, I think, I don't know. And I was wondering, are we going to settle here, or do you want to just go over to that place and then settle?
Well, we might as well head over there and get settled in there. Maybe we'll find a nice place to bunk up for the night.
That's what I was thinking. So we got to go back into the Scholarium. So we go this way. Follow me.
All right, I'll follow you.
I know the way. We've got a whole nother wing. Oh, look, she wants to speak to us.
Oh, here we go. The echo of introduction.
Do we already know this?
What in Ifre's name?
Squirrel?
Is that a squirrel?
It is a squirrel. Look at that. I was expecting Netch, not a squirrel.
Well, okay, so Votrinalia.
Hey there! What? I thought you could use some help tracking down the fable. It seems like this Netch has a very distinct sense of humor. I'm willing to play along for now, if you are.
Oh, I get it now. It's a fable, but with an N, like Nabel for Netch. Like a Netch fable, a Nabel.
I don't understand your thinking.
Nalia, how should we play along?
The Netch is a trickster, but it's also proud of its wit. Getting the upper hand with someone like that is simple. Flatter them. Reminds me of a Covenant knight I once met who tried all night to get my attention.
Oh,
But that's a story for another day.
All right, I'd like to hear it, though. So you're saying that we should flatter the Netch? But how can we do that?
I think we do just as they did in the fable. Here, allow me.
Oh, the fable.
Right.
Oh, the Netch is so brilliant and beautiful and splendid.
Oh, go right ahead, tell us.
Great and glorious Netch, your cleverness exceeds us. We beseech your aid in finding your true fable.
Oh, dear
Guide
God,
us
we've got to
to
talk
your
to the Netch
netchy
like
bosom.
this.
Make our lofty dreams come true.
Oh, there's more squirrels.
Netchy bosom?
I think it worked. Quick,
Oh,
follow
look at
them.
all the squirrels.
Hook this up to your netchy bosom.
Yes, indeed. We're following them. Look at where we going with these squirrels, following these
don't
squirrels.
know.
Hello, little squirrels. Hey, little girl, don't touch that squirrel's nuts.
Don't do it. Oh, here we go.
Good heavens, I say.
Good heavens. Oh, they brought us just here. What do you want, you little squirrel? Oh, a focal point. Look at this.
Oh, there's the Netch.
Aha! You found it! The true fable! Not as good as my version, of course.
Oh, look, it's right here. Where's the true fable? Oh, here we go. No, I don't know where it is. Do you see where the fable is? The true fable?
Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. There's some annotations in the margins now.
Oh,
Oh,
I
but
don't find...
also this is a whole book, the whole fable of the Netch. I've not read this book, have you?
No, I haven't even found it because I don't even see it before me.
It's on the table right here, no? Oh, no, it
No.
disappeared.
Has
I
it
didn't read
disappeared?
it. I clicked it and it disappeared.
Oh, it's gone. Well,
Oh,
all
that's
right.
frustrating.
We'll just find it next time when we... I'm sure it's right around here somewhere. Maybe
Fair
we should
enough.
just order us a cup of coffee. Can you give me some coffee, chronicler, for Randall?
The key when shopping is never to have your heart set on just one thing. I offer so many treasures, so
Do
many
you have any hot
secrets.
cocoa?
I mean, how can you choose just one? Take a look.
Well, we'll take hot cocoa then. Do you have some?
Right? This seems like a good place to rest. I could pull up a chair over here by the fire.
Oh dear, that sounds grand. I'm going to do that right here. Well, let me find me chair. One moment. It takes me it takes me a little bit longer than you to find
problem.
things. So just a moment. Let's see. That's going to be let's see. Chair. What the hell? I have no chairs. I have to sit on the ground.
Have you ever donated to charity? If you have, then you'd have one.
Well, I thought I did, but I guess I haven't, so there you have it.
There you go.
Well, I think I'm going to stretch my legs out and maybe take a little nap right here by the fire. What do you think?
That sounds delightful. I'm going to put my feet up and relax as well.
Oh dear, here we go again. Are we going to have this purple head massaging your smelly feet? She's going to take your boots off and then the aroma will go through the whole room, I think.
Is that right? Well, we'll just have to see.
All right, well, we'll just have to see, indeed. Well, friends.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks, everyone. So we got our first one. Oh my gosh, there's 103 folks. There's
Hey, everybody,
103
welcome.
folks
Happy New
doing
Year,
it.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks
and
for
Happy
watching.
New Year. That's so sweet. And you do
That's
know, I hope that you all are welcome to chat in our chat. We just don't really look at it, to be perfectly honest, but you're all welcome to
We do
know,
look at
tell
it.
us.
We're just not super attentive to it. So we'll catch it at some point during the stream.
Yeah, yeah. We really, really will. And if you put a comment down there, or if you treat us like the Netch, and tell us how wonderful we are,
So funny.
we'll acknowledge you. Yeah, we will. Oh, this was so much fun. It was good to
Yeah,
be
that was nice to
back.
get back to it. I'm so glad we
Yes,
did it again. I can't wait to go again next week. It's going to be so much
I
fun.
can't wait either. Yeah, so it'll be same bat time, same bat channel, and we will continue our the Gold Road Wood Elf Roleplay Theater with Scribing the Wing of the Netch. So
I think we're in for it on that one. He seems to be quite the jokester.
I think it's going to be fun. So do you
Yeah, I
have
think so,
anything you
too.
want to say to everybody before
No,
we...
I just want to say Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for joining us again. Looking forward to doing this every week with you. And I have a lot to learn about scribing because I have no idea what is happening. I haven't done it yet on my main, so it's all new to me. So I'm glad we're doing it. How about you? Anything you'd like to say?
I think we're going to find out about scribing. Is all I'm going to say.
Fair enough. Thanks,
yeah.
everybody. Thank you for
all right.
That was fun.
Oh, thank you, Stretch. It's always a great time with you. All right, viewers out there in Viewerland, you have fun. Those of you who are going to jump in world and play, have fun. And oh my God, really, seriously, may 2025 bring you everything you desire and wish for, and above all, health, happiness, harmony, and great joy. Yeah.
More fun and time with those you care about.
That's exactly right. So we'll see ya. We'll see ya. Happy trails again until we meet again.
Quick, stop this.